G'day everybody, Ed here, and welcome to the new Internet Marketing Part 5. And I'm puffed because I've just had to run downstairs, turn up the volume for Molly on Dora the Explorer, so she's occupied while I'm doing this video to you. So, glad to see I'm fit. But today is a really important subject. You've been seeing a hell of a lot of stuff about Web 2.0 and how it relates to internet marketers. Now, interestingly for me, it's almost like Web 2.0 is like not one of the big new things for internet marketing. It's the things that make up Web 2.0, social bookmarking, user-generated content, all those sort of things, are things that really we've been doing for some time. The 30-day challenge was an example of that. So I haven't got terribly excited about Web 2.0 per se. In fact, John Reese and I almost came to blows in a Chili's restaurant in Orlando. I kid you not. It was shortly after I accused him of certain things with gaffer tape and a hamster, but really not to get into that here. But the important thing is that he feels, well, you know, people have had groups and everything for a long time. There are things called bulletin boards that have been around for 30 years. So what's all the big deal? I disagree with him. I think there is something different about this whole phenom, and what that difference is demonstrated by this very video. Not the fact that it's video itself, but the way that it gets distributed. The readership of this new internet marketing thing has been nothing short of phenomenal, and thank you for that. But it has created a momentum all of its own because other people have referred to it in blogs and then their readers have viewed it and so on. So the readership has been amazing, and that is an example of Web 2.0, the ability to virally increase a readership of something as long as the content is good. If you're going to go out there and sell shit to people, it's not going to work. Web 2.0, in fact, Web 2.0 is going to be the worst thing you ever touched in your life. Because if you think a good idea travels well, a bad idea travels so fast it's not funny. Just ask, Kramer, the actor Michael Richards. If somebody didn't have a video camera in their phone, he may still be working today. So, what I want to do here is give you something really practical in this video. You've heard me say this before. I'll say it again. This whole business is about 4 things in a very specific order. You screw with this order at your peril. Number 1, market research. In-depth, thorough market research is number 1. Traffic is number 2. If you've got no traffic, it doesn't matter how good your product is, it doesn't matter how good your sales process is. Make sense? Number 3 is your conversion engine or your sales process. And number 4, finally, is your product and customer service. And it is very much in those orders. So when you see there's a plethora of Web 2.0 internet marketing secrets, YouTube secrets, secret this, secret that, death of this, death of that, here's what you need to have a look at. You've got to ask yourself, where in those 4 things that I just talked about, market research, traffic, conversion, or the product, where are you weak? Where are you weak? Where do you need extra education? Where do you need help? And then, with all of these Web 2.0 tricks and techniques, and there are some great ones, in fact there are thousands of them, and that's part of the problem. You can never hope to implement all of them. You just can't. It's really heartbreaking for me because I see all of these things and just can only implement a fraction of them. It's not humanly possible to totally optimize your site for every Web 2.0 cool trick and technique that there is. So how do you analyze all this Web 2.0 stuff? Real simple. Ask yourself, how does it apply to one of these 4 filters? Does it help with market research? There's a lot of Web 2.0 stuff that helps with market research. Technorati is a fantastic thing. See how much buzz there is about your particular niche. Type it into Technorati, the search engine. Have a feel. How many posts? How many people are posting with using that word a day? How many people have posted with that word in the last 2 hours? That's the sort of feedback Technorati gives you. Great stuff. Traffic. YouTube, for example, is one fantastic Web 2.0 technology that gets you traffic. It enables you to not only send this out to your current audience, but if you tag it correctly, the stuff over there, take note of that stuff over there, by the way. If you tag it correctly, then you'll get not only your group, your market, but you'll also get other surfers coming by as well. It's a great traffic magnifier if you make it the right way. 3 is the conversion process. Well, videos work beautifully in the conversion process. There are certain things, and I am worried about the phenomena of infomercial type YouTube stuff like here. Folks, keep in mind this very famous phrase, slick equals dick. If you are going to market to people, you have to be down home, you have to be real, you have to communicate, you and me on the lens. It's just the only way to do it. It's very, very, very important. And by all means, make your product, the thing that you're selling, as slick as possible. But in your marketing, slick equals dick. It equals marketing death. Now, of course, product creation, user-created content, one of my favourite elements of Web 2.0. And if you 30-day challenge was a classic example where the users generated even better content than I produced. It was part of that community. And that is happening all over the place. You look at stuff like Reddit, you look at Dig, you look at Delicious, or however the hell you pronounce it, Delicious. I hate pronouncing that thing because I never know whether I'm doing it right. Shows off my high school diploma education. But any of those things are fantastic in product creation. And of course customer service. You get your customers providing your customer service for you. All very, very cool things. But you need a filter. So as you're seeing all this incredible wave of Web 2.0 secrets, Web 2.0 marketing stuff, you need to look at it with those 4 filters. Ask yourself, am I weak on traffic? If that's the case, focus on the Web 2.0 stuff that you're seeing about traffic. Am I weak on market research? Can I never seem to get a product to take? Then you need to focus on the market research elements. Can't I convert? I get traffic, but I can't sell anybody anything. And you need to look at conversion tools. The business at that level is very, very simple. Alright, with that, I will leave you to ponder all of the Web 2.0 marketing material beaming your way at this point in time. But just, take it all with a grain of salt. Don't get me wrong, it works. It works crazy well. However, just, separate some of the hype from the reality and just ask yourself, where do I need the help? And so, rather than you being a victim to the firestorm of email that's coming at you, pick and choose. Work out where in those 4 things, that beautiful symphony that is internet marketing in 4 parts, and figure out where that helps you.